Hey Warpug, so today I got on and I saw a request that I was wanting to see for some time. It's SCP-131, the iPods. This was done by TheVolgun. I just listened to SCP 001 by Mr. Illustrated on Dublin, and that I also had TheVolgun in there as a voice actor. And this is a video done by TheVolgun on something that I've known about them for some time. I first saw them in Containment Breach when I played Containment Breach for the birthday stream like ages ago. And I've always wanted to find out something about them. But this is the iPods. This is an autonomous SCP. They're a safe SCP. Now, the next time I really learned about them was SCP-001 When Day Breaks in the 049 episode. And I thought they were interesting. So I said I really wanted to see them. And Mass Shadow went ahead and put that in the Discord. So we're going to check it out. Here we go. The iPods. I love how they did that to the iPods.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-131. Object Class: Safe.
Huh.
Special Containment Procedures. No special safety procedures are to be taken with SCP-131-A and SCP-131-B. They are free to travel about Site-19 so long as they do not attempt to enter any restricted areas or attempt to leave the facility. Casual contact with the subjects is permitted, but it is recommended that such contact be kept to a minimum to prevent the creatures from forming an attachment to personnel. Hourly tabs are to be kept on subjects at all times. Failure to account for their presence at these times constitutes a Level 1 lockdown situation. Any report of abuse or mistreatment of the subjects will result in a harsh reprimand.
Wait, what? This is the first time I've seen this.
Description: SCP-131-A and SCP-131-B, affectionately named the iPods by personnel, are a pair of teardrop-shaped creatures roughly 30 centimeters in height, with a single blue eye in the middle of their bodies. SCP-131-A is a burnt orange color, while SCP-131-B is a mustard yellow. At the base of each creature is a wheel-like protrusion which allows for locomotion, suggesting that the creatures may be biomechanical in origin. The subjects can move surprisingly fast, covering over 60 meters in a matter of seconds. The subjects, however, lack a braking system, which has led to some rather spectacular, if not overly amusing, mishaps involving the creatures.
Nice.
The subjects have also shown the ability to climb sheer surfaces and have gotten lost in the air vents on more than one occasion. The subjects seem to have the intelligence of common house cats and are insatiably curious. Most of the time, they simply roll around the facility, observing personnel at work and catching peeks of other safe-class SCPs.
Huh.
The subjects seem to be able to communicate with each other via an untranslatable high-pitched babbling. The subjects have never been observed to blink, even in laboratories when the subjects have been videotaped for over 18 consecutive hours. The subjects seem to respond well to any affection given to them and will quickly bond to the giver of said affection, much in the same way a puppy bonds with a human being.
Oh,
they will
man,
follow
really?
anyone or anything they've made a bond with anywhere, even into normally restricted areas. Although curious, the subjects can sense danger in their general vicinity, and if the object of their bond begins to approach something they register as dangerous, for example, Euclid or Keter class objects, they will swarm around their bonded companion's feet or approximate extremities, while babbling in a panicked tone as if to warn them.
Oh.
Because of the daily dangers
I like they're just good little things.
faced by Site-19 staff in dealing with Euclid and Keter class objects, it is recommended that staff avoid making attempts to bond with the subjects, as it can pose a distraction during delicate operations and experiments and may pose a danger to the subjects themselves. See Addendum 131-1. If the subjects are ignored by their bonded target long enough, they will eventually lose interest and return to their normal activities. It should be noted that the subjects require no real care or maintenance from the site staff. They do not eat,
So they're
leave
just
drawings, or even sleep.
Huh.
It would seem that the only sustenance they require is visual stimulation, although this requires further study to verify.
Okay.
Subjects SCP-131A and SCP-131B were found in a cornfield outside in the year 19. They were promptly transported to Site 19 via and were then downgraded to Safe Class and given free reign across the site once it became clear they were not broadcasting what they saw to any hostile foreign powers.
Okay.
Addendum 131-1. During an incident that took place on the subjects followed one of the cleaning staff on routine cleaning of the container of SCP-173. After their normal attempts to warn the cleaner of the danger were ignored, the creatures rushed into the container in front of him and the other 2 personnel on duty. Once inside, the staff members observed the subjects sitting in front of SCP-173 and
Oh my god.
watching it intently, as if aware it could only move if unobserved. The cleaners ignored the presence of the subjects and continued with the bi-weekly cleaning as per standard procedures. When the cleaning crew left, the subjects did as well, rolling backwards slowly and never taking their eyes off of SCP-173. Current applications of SCP-131A and SCP-131B as wardens for SCP-173 and perhaps other SCP which require constant observation, such as SCP-689, are being considered.
I love it! That's
Okay.
awesome!
I think that about does it for today. Thank you all for listening, and you are all dismissed. Goodbye.
I absolutely love it. Guys, that's outstanding. They're just as wholesome as I thought they were. Now, they're still not my boy. They're still not my boy. My boy is my boy. But, the boy is the boy. But, I think they rank up there in the top 5 most wholesome SCPs I've heard about so far. In top 3, actually. I really, really still do like the Murder Monster. I really, really think that's one of the best ones. Guys, the iPods. That makes what happened in... Oh. That makes what happened in that video in when the Daybreak series that much more distressing. Oh, why? Guys, now I'm sad. I was happy, now I'm sad. That's... Woosah. Guys, check out TheVolgun if you haven't already. Check out my description for my links and his, because I always put the creators' links in the description down below. Any kind of promotions they're running, anything like that, if you see it in the video, it's going to be in the description down below for you guys to check out. So, there we go. If you'd like to help out my channel, just leave a like and a comment. The iPods, guys. A wholesome SCP. I absolutely phenomenal. Okay, so I have said it over and over again. I actually need to go on and do it and just legitimately go through and detail my top 10 favorite SCPs that I've learned about so far. I think I really need to do that. I think that needs to be a video for next week where I just sit there and go through in detail my top 10 that I have learned about so far from SCP Illustrated, SCP, the Exploring series, and the Volgun. Until then, guys, I'll be catching you guys next time. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and it's Monday, so maybe you'll see this before live stream. I don't know, but I'll see you guys on the live stream. If I don't, I'll catch you guys next time. They're good things. They're good little things, yes.